Still raining. Still raining outside, guys. Still raining. I don't care though. I do not mind it. Got my shoes cleaned up last night. They were covered in mud, a red clay mud, from me getting someone unstuck. I don't mind that either. I like it, it's fun. So I gotta get around and get ready, guys, for the day. It's gonna be a busy day. On the weekends, it kind of slows down for me. So anyway, oh, and if you're new here, my name is Kenny, and I'm working in Joplin as a fleet guy. I gotta go in here and get my clothes out of the dryer. I have to get to Walmart. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee going. I need to run my van and charge up my battery a little bit. I don't like letting it get too low, you know. Might help if I turn the inverter on. I would like to get an alternate way of making coffee. I don't really want to do the percolator. It takes a while, so it's something I could just heat up some water, you know, just like, you know. Freaking laundry, dude. I had to wash my hoodie because I got mud all over it from yesterday from getting that guy unstuck. So I was like, well, I might as well wash whatever else I got. So I did. There's a couple shirts, and I don't really like letting it pile up too high because I don't like having to spend an hour folding clothes. If that makes any sense whatsoever. But I gotta get around and get this done, and I gotta go to Walmart. All right, guys, gotta get to Walmart. I need some food and some other stuff. Let's get on over there. Well, guys, it's gonna be another rainy day, but that's all right. We really need the rain because everything is dried up. Like, the creeks, the lakes are drying up. I mean, you're starting to like have islands in the middle of the lake. Like it's just crazy. Like, you're able to walk places that I've never seen you be able to walk to before. This is nuts. So we really need the rain. So I am not complaining one bit. So I'm trying not to spend a lot of money on this. I'm just gonna get some that actually look like work shoes. I'm gonna cheat a little, like some hiking stuff, you know. I think those will work. Maybe waterproof. Okay, we need waterproof. I think I'm gonna go with these, size 9, right there. All right, guys. So I gotta find these. Pro Masher, man, I went right to it this time. Shoot, yeah. Last time I was looking in the wrong places, and but I got it this time. So I was sliding everything across the scanner real fast, and it's like potential missed scan. Like I was trying to, the AI or whatever computer in there trying to steal my bread. God. So the guy had to come over there and check it, and I was like, man, whatever. So I have a lot to do today. I need to get an oil change. I gotta pick up vans, drop off vans, and just a lot to do. So. But I haven't eaten anything yet this morning, and I need something in my stomach. So now that I have some peanut butter, and I already had jelly, but I got more jelly, I am going to make me a peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. It's time to go over to the warehouse and get loadout done. Same thing every day. We are headed to the station to get them all loaded up so they can get on their routes. And then I have to come back here, grab 106, go to Carthage, pick up 110. And then after that, I need to ask them about 107. And hopefully 107 will be done today, and then we'll have both of them back. They'll have 106 for rear brakes. So I had to put a little bit of air in that tire. I'm getting ready to take that one and drop it off, and then pick up another one. That's at Penske. I need to check the mileage on this one to see about the oil change, because oil change law was coming on. Because they said they change it. The very first oil change is at 6,500, and then after that it's every 5,000 miles. So if I add this up right, 6,500 plus 5,000 plus 5,000 is 16,500. So, and it's at 17,542 miles. So I had an oil change not too long ago, so we should be good. Forgot to get a phone cord. Golly. Forget this, forget that. Oh, you gotta do this. Oh, you gotta do that. Oh my God. So I'm gonna clean this van real quick. Let me show you. Look at all the dust. You know, see all that? Look how dirty it is. Glad I went in and got my jacket or my hoodie. This is coming down, baby. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Here at the shop, I got to go in here and enter this vehicle in the kiosk. Tell them what it's here for, and it's here for rear brakes, and then pick up the other one. I know it looks like I'm in the same van, right? That's because they all look the same. I'm not the best at dealing with people. I'm not even going to it. I'm not going into it. I'm just not gonna. But I have another van over here. He said it should be done today. I gotta get back over here to the offsite, and then we are going to install that taillight lens. I didn't mean to call you that. You look at me and I look at you. I'm reaching for you. Well guys, it looks like it's missing a bolt. That sucks. Well, we're gonna take this one screw out right here, and this whole thing will come off. I have this new one right here that we ordered off Amazon for 50 bucks. Extension, ratchet, extension, adapter for your bit. See which size Torx bit that is, or star bit, whatever you want to call it. Most of the time I just call them a star bit. And you just pay attention to how you take it off, and then that's how you put it back on. All right, I'm gonna take that off. So it's got these little clips right here that holds the wires in place. So I'm gonna do a little modification to make this fit, because the holes ain't as big as they should be. So, because this is not an OEM part. I'm gonna have to look at my van and see what I got. And I'll probably use a drill bit and my drill. And I'll just kind of go up and down it like that, down the plastic. If you get one of these cheap ones off Amazon and the bulb and stuff don't want to go through the hole, you should look for the high points in the hole and then stick it in there. I may not stick it in there, but grind it down somehow. And it'll go in just like that. And voila! And then this wiring harness hooks up right here, just like this. And since I only have one bolt, I'm just gonna put this one bolt in here. There it is, guys. There it is. Brand new. All right, guys, so I got a Lyft driver coming to pick me up to take me all the way to Carthage Carthage to pick up that other van. So I'm not gonna take you with me on this ride. So I'll see y'all when I get back. All right, guys, I'm back with the other van. So with this King B van, I have to take it for an oil change. So what I have to do is I have to take a picture of the mileage and send an email to this lady telling her that I'm taking it for an oil change. And then after that, after the oil change is done, then I get an invoice and then I send that invoice to King B, and then they reimburse us for the oil change. So that's how that works. All right, so we're headed to Firestone to get these this oil changed. I see those clouds over there. It's starting to look pretty bad, guys. We got some storms moving in, and of course I'm getting excited, but it could be dangerous. So trying to get my seatbelt on. All right, we're on our way to Firestone, my friends. What is that down there, man? It's making weird noises and it won't stop. Every time I turn, like the steering column shaft that goes through the floor is hitting it, and it's like beep, 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 beep. The faster you turn it, it's funny. Oh. Yep. Like earlier, a few minutes ago, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, like the sky was just black, man. I mean, it was freaking awesome. I gotta say, and then my boss sends me a message: "Can you please stay safe? Do not go anywhere or stay in a safe place until it passes." I'm like, what? I'm outside looking for it. What are you talking about? I've just always loved storms, lightning, and so when I was a kid, I was always excited when bad storms came. Everyone else was like freaking out and scared, and I was like always the excited one. So I don't know, I've just always been like that. I'm just hanging out here at Firestone till I get this oil changed, and then we're gonna leave here, and then we're probably not gonna be able to get that tire changed today because it's already 3:45. So that's not gonna happen. So the excitement begins. We have someone stuck again. I'm gonna go see if my Yukon will pull him out, and if not, then we'll have to figure something else out. So guys, it's dark, it's raining, and I've not seen the situation that I'm about to step into. So we're about to find out when I get there.
Now, but they're not taking.
So this is what we're looking at, guys. Look at this shit.
Are you vlogging this?
Yeah. Look at this shit, guys. Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah. So, well, at least it'll be easy for me to get underneath it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the chain, and I'm gonna hook up underneath it, and we're gonna pull you out. All right, guys, so we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna try to pull him out. I can't record this part, but all right, guys, we got him out. We get this chain unhooked, and we'll call it a night. What's up, guys? I'm back here at the offsite. My throat's starting to feel a little sore. If I ain't getting sick, I doubt it, but I hope not. So it wasn't a big deal pulling him out. I got him out, no problem. And and he was like, "Do I have to finish my route?" I'm like, "Yeah, you got to finish your route. What are you talking about? You've been sitting here for an hour and a half and not doing nothing." Oh wow. So he had like 14 stops left, and he's the last one. He's the only one we're waiting on. So I guess I'm gonna start doing the van checks in the morning. So anyway, I need to go back here and get all the keys, put them in the front seat, and then just wait for him to get back. And so then that'll be the day. Anyway, I gotta get off here, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Much love, much peace. And I will see y'all on the next one. One day soon. I won't be up here anymore. And things will kind of chill out and I'll be able to start doing more stuff. And yeah, so anyway, I'll see y'all later.